Good evening and welcome to our Tuesday Night Live. We're so glad you're here. This live will begin shortly, and we're excited to share this journey with you. This is a space of kindness and encouragement, so let's be welcoming to everyone looking to better themselves. If you have questions, drop them in the chat or use the super chat to make sure it gets addressed. Thank you for being a part of our community. Let's make it a great night. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy in the morning. Can you believe it already? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. Their Tuesday morning schedule, 10 a.m. Eastern time or Eastern Daylight Time, because daylight savings or whatever it's called. But I have my coffee in hand, struggling a little bit, as you know. Oh, but you know how we are. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, so hope you have your coffee for this one. So lately there's been this growing idea floating around. And Shannon will be here soon. She's downstairs. She's just being a little slow, so bear with us. She's typically comes in a couple of minutes late. She's coming now. I can hear her. I
made it.
All right, let's bring her in before we kind of get back into the swing of things here. Got a new angle for the camera so you can see her and me, and we'll see how it looks in a second here.
I'm sure it looks terrible.
Oh, hope she doesn't spill her coffee again.
I might.
So how does that look? Look how beautiful she looks.
Sure.
M for magnificent.
Where's the camera now?
I got that new tripod that comes out to me. I've been looking for one. They've always been like $150. This was like $21, and I was like, I need something that comes out to me.
Nice. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
So I told you she was here. She's real. She's not a figment
I am real.
of my imagination most of the time.
I'm real tired, but definitely real. Oh, I gotta turn the volume off on my phone. I just realized it was still on.
Yeah. So hope
you may not want to hear whatever it might do.
Hope you've got your coffee ready, because lately there's been a growing idea floating around that eating a proper human diet or following keto, carnivore lifestyle is somehow a political statement. And we're not a political channel. We don't really dive into politics. It's not a place for this, because as I was talking with the carnivore people of the Carnivore Live, I forget what it's called. Thomas is in the house. He was on that live last night. I forget the name of the Carnivore Live or something like that. Carnivore Talk. That's what it's called. Carnivore Talk last night, and they were getting into they had kind of went off on a little like religious thing about they're very, very religious. And like, so religion, politics, they don't really mix when you're trying to bring in and be super inclusive with people, because you don't want someone who's coming in trying to find a health solution to be turned off by politics, by health. You also don't want to ruin a community, because we're all here to get better and get healthy and to help people, right? So that's really, why we don't really dive into politics. But something's been kind of coming across my my feed and coming across in social media and news reports and stuff recently that I couldn't really ignore. And I don't know if I need to make a specific total, a standalone video on this or not, but basically like if you're cutting carbs and eating meat, then you're trying to like own the libs. And I mean, like, and I know it's probably all just it's just
sounds like
division.
made up.
I mean, it's real. It's real. I've seen like the New York Post and stuff have written articles about this. But again, I don't know if they're like, because most articles these days aren't articles, they're opinion pieces.
So I think the big thing is that you can't take everything that somebody does and attribute it to the other people that do it, right?
Right.
So because you like Tom Cruise movies doesn't make you a Scientologist or a supporter thereof, right? You're making broad leaps in information. And I feel like now, today, specifically in this society that we happen to be in, whichever timeline it is,
Yeah.
I don't know how we got here.
This timeline is like the worst timeline.
This timeline is seeing this major glitch where, like, if you say, I like the color pink in some way, shape, or form, there's everybody around you or somebody around you or somebody on the internet or whatever.
It means you hate the color blue.
Right. They're going to derive from that some weird thing that has nothing to do with any of the things that you say, think, do, or believe.
Well, there was like this meme a couple years ago, like back when Obama was in office or whatever, and it was like Obama it's like you see Obama with a can of Pepsi, and it's like then like the headline is Obama wages war on Coke.
Yeah. It's like we've gone so far from reality. And again, I think if you go outside and you talk to people,
yeah,
and you go to work and you talk to people, and like you actually communicate with others around you in a face-to-face situation, that this is not actual reality.
Right.
It's what's being portrayed online. And online, let's face it, it is a simulation. It isn't real. It isn't the reality that all of us are living, because I know people on both sides of the aisle and in the middle, and these broad strokes are unreal. They don't make sense. It's not reality. They're just things that people are saying to try to separate, to try to divide, to try to cause infighting. Because in the reality of our reality is that we as a whole, as a nation, as a human, as people, as a society, whether or not you're even in the United States, as collective, we're better together. We are better together than apart, right? And it doesn't matter if you believe that pink is better than blue or blue is better than purple. It doesn't matter, because we as a community, as a whole, as a people, are better together. And when we get separated, when we get divided, when we get to where we're allowing our minds to be distorted in all of these dystopian type of situations, and just because you said this means you hate this, or you said you hate that, which means you hate everything. That's not reality. It's not the world you live in. If you go out and you talk to people and you be a part of your community, you'll see that none of that is real.
Right.
It's made up fodder. It's BS. And it's because so many people who are online no longer communicate with actual human beings anymore. They're online only. And that's a scary place to be.
You're an illusion.
I'm just kidding. I actually did spill coffee on him last time.
It was like
trying not
2
to
or 3 weeks ago. I don't know.
Well, I may do it again.
Thomas is here. He says, I'm here, but I'll be late.
Here.
He's here.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, she made sure that Dan was on the live today, so I think she's coming.
That's fair.
Ring that bell.
There it is. I had a hair that was going.
Granny Boo.
Hello, Granny Boo. Bees.
We went away. I love you.
You're welcome.
Maritza is here. Welcome, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
See, I made it so you can see it. Can you see this now?
I can see this now. It is bigger. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to touch on. I spend a lot of time around a lot of people who have varying degrees of political ideas. And oftentimes they want to talk, which is fine. There's this concept that if your friend, family member, etc., acquaintance doesn't believe what you believe, that you can't be friends. That's not reality. Not everybody should believe what you believe. You should be able to have discourse. And if you are discussing with somebody and things come to name calling,
Girls, you're both pretty. That's right.
that we can't reach common,
Why is your new favorite movie K-pop Demon Hunters?
right? Tell me how catchy those songs are. Anyway, so just to not be political, but be a little political, your neighbors are your friends. And you shouldn't just count people out and cut them off because they don't agree with you.
Carrie's pulling the boat to the live stream. Hello, Carrie, my hand. And he says, "What do you call a sheep covered in sugar? A candy bar."
It's also what you call a sheep covered in sugar in New Jersey. It's a candy bar.
You're thinking Boston.
New Jersey sounds like that too.
They're more like the candy mob.
The candy mob.
Yeah. Lynn is here. Good morning, Dustin, Chandra, and Ev. And let's see. Terry Girl says, I'm watching high-speed motorcycle chases as I wait. Adrenaline rush.
Yeah. I just don't get into that.
And Marisa says, good morning, Dustin, Chandra, Lynn, Carrie.
All the people.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Yes.
Ugh, I'm not ready for Christmas. It's still Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Can it just be Halloween for the rest of the year?
Until you get until the leaves fall off the trees, and then you can start with Christmas.
I mean,
I just need like the fall, the pumpkins.
Look, if we had Christmas in the summer, now hear me out, right? If we had Christmas in the summer, I wouldn't be cold and have to go see people. If we had it in the summer, I could be warm and see people.
You're going to complain about being too hot.
That's true.
Sherry says...
I will complain either way.
It's true. Sherry says, good Tuesday morning, friends. I like the time change because we don't change in Arizona. We were on par with Arizona. We didn't change until 2006.
It was beautiful. I enjoy not changing.
So
change is bad.
There were problems with changing or when not changing because, like, if we were going to go to Cincinnati, go to Bogarts, we'd have to know what time it was in Ohio. Or if we were going to go to Chicago and go to, like, the Metro or the House of Blues, we didn't know what time it was in Chicago, so we know what time to be there.
Oh, darn.
You know, it was difficult. We didn't have the internet.
Was it so difficult?
We didn't have the internet.
There. Now I have some hair and I don't look like a bald lady.
Look at that. Isn't she beautiful?
There's not much. One of these days, it'll all be gone. You'll know.
Everybody get your dollars out.
You'll know when it's gone because I'll be wearing wigs of many colors. It'd be like Dolly Parton's coat of many colors, but it'll be a wig.
That song makes me cry.
There's a lot of things that make you cry.
Lots of things make me cry. More things probably make me cry than not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in touch with my emotions.
That is true. Strong man in touch with his emotions. I appreciate
it. Chandra's boo-boo face cracks me up in the thumbnail.
Which face did you put? What's our thumbnail? Now I'm terrified.
Let's see if I can show it to you real quick.
Oh, nice. Love it.
Well, I mean, meat equals politics. I mean, come on.
Yeah, politics are...
Yeah.
I have a very good friend at work who is younger than I am by a significant, probably 10 years or more. And she likes to talk politics. I assume values my opinion because she does ask me about things. She's not just like telling me things. And we talk about it and she's like, "Well, what do you think about this?" And I'm like, "Well, this is where I stand and this is what I think, or I haven't quite formed an opinion yet, or I believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt and this type of stuff." And we just talk and it's a good discourse and we're not always on the same page. And it's enjoyable at that point. It's not all grab your pitchforks and your fire, It's just a discussion about a topic that's interesting.
True.
Or terrifying.
True.
Depending on which aspect we're talking about.
Carrie's fixing to shave. I love that. Fixing. Yes. That's my great grandparents would be like, "I'm fixing." When
we're done here, you get an hour from me. I'm going to be fixing to throw my butt in the shower.
I can smell it. It smells stinky.
Can you? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If this was a cartoon, you would be.
I would have those waves.
Yeah, you would have the pig pen thing going on.
Waves. If it was smell-o-vision, actually, my hair still smells good. It's just kind of like ratty.
Tanya's present. She brought me a present.
We'll call your names. Raise your hands.
Yes.
Bueller.
Yes. Andy's here.
Hi, Andy.
Good morning, Andy.
I just feel like there's not enough coffee.
There's never enough coffee.
We were talking energy drinks at work the other night because a lovely family brought in a bunch of snacks for the nurses' staff. All of the staff, but mostly the nursing staff. And they brought in a case of mini Alani energy drinks. And they brought in a big, like Costco size bag of snack packs that were like the nuts with the M&Ms, the trail mix.
Yeah, trail mix.
Yeah. And then they also brought in, what was the other thing they brought in? Something else that was not candy, which I appreciate because it's most of the time people bring in candy and junk food.
Donuts.
To the nurses. And I feel like this was not the best option, but still a better option than had been brought. I can't remember what the other thing
Had it been brung?
Yes. Had it been brung? No.
Had it been bought?
Don't. That's not a word. That is a box. I will stand on. Boughten is not a word.
It'll creak.
You cannot combine the word bought. What's the n for? What's the n? It's not a contraction. It's not a word. Not a word. Boughten, not a word. Don't say it.
Anywho,
so they brought in a bunch of stuff like that, and we were talking about the Alani energy drinks. One of the nurse practitioners was like, "You guys really shouldn't be drinking those." And I was like,
"Yeah, no shit.
They're fine." And she was like, "They have 200 milligrams of caffeine per bottle." And I was like, "Yeah, but these are the mini bottles, so it's got to be like half, right? So 100, nothing." I was like, "I drink 6 shots of espresso basically every morning. Like, I'm cool." And she was like, "So you just want to die, huh?" And I was like,
"It's a good death."
Well, I'm gonna anyway.
I mean,
like, it's gonna happen one day. I might as well enjoy my coffee while I do it.
Right?
Look, I've taken away a lot. I'm not losing the coffee. And I'm not cutting back. Anywho, you are so far behind.
Well, everyone's just saying hello.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like you weren't even here yet. So Chandra is MIA for now.
I'm right here now.
Right here waiting for you.
I was thinking, right here, right now.
John Together Strong is here. Good morning.
John.
He came to see a man about a horse.
He did come to see a man about a horse.
Mm-hmm. Wallaby.
She
teased us. She teased us.
I always say at work that I need to see a man about a wallaby when it's time.
When it's time to go poop.
When it's time.
Yeah. Andy's drinking yerba mate tea today, so she's not liking life. Ooh. I don't know. What does that even taste like? What does yerba mate tea taste like? Because I like coffee and I like tea. I like coffee and I like tea. And then I got to bring out the harmonica. Anyway.
Do it.
Anyway, I put in to win tickets to go see them play live. It'd be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Blues Traveler.
Even though like the runaround song is all about, I think it's the runaround song, basically making fun of their fans. Anyway,
it's fine.
Yeah, but what does it taste like, Andy? We have to know. Tell us.
Probably tastes like tea.
I don't think so.
Most likely.
Probably tastes like dirt. I don't know. That's my guess. Yerba, makes me think of yurt.
The coffee made out of mushrooms tastes like dirt.
Well, I've never tasted it on its own. I usually just put a scoop in with my coffee.
Tastes like dirt.
And it tastes like coffee, butter,
With
cream. Yurt tastes like dirt.
All right, where are we at?
I'm getting here.
You are so slow.
Tanya says, "Hi, yay, Chandra."
Hello. I think we already said hello.
Oh, I know, but now she's saying hello to you.
I'm a yay.
Yay. Yay. She knew you. She'd be like, oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not as cool.
Rick says that he got his bus ticket for Hack Your Health.
Heck yeah.
Rick.
Things that make me happy.
I know. It's so fun. Gotta love Rick. The old duck.
Yes.
How you doing, Rick?
Rick
He's going to finally meet more people from the tube of views.
Yes.
Because so far he's only met Russ. Now he's going to Hack Your Health, which is in Tampa. Tampa. What?
Nothing.
Tampa. I don't know. I don't know.
It's Florida.
Tampa, that's where Cannibal Corpse is from.
Tampa, that's where Florida Man's from.
Well, I mean, Florida Man is from Florida. The whole thing. Florida's like the wiener of the United States.
It really is.
I don't know. It just
really
looks
is.
it's just the wiener. I don't know. Like
It pretty much is.
That's where we are today, folks. I'm sorry.
His full.
And he's a shower. The United States is a shower, not a grower.
Is it?
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't
You
know.
lived through that one?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
I
you
apologize,
have a
sort of.
I apologize.
I apologize. Risa's here. Good morning, Risa.
Good morning, Risa. Apparently, we're playing After Dark.
It's dark in here.
It is.
It's very dark in here. Because I mean there is a window like right there. Show them, Vanna. Show them what they've won. It's
There's
a window.
A window.
It might as well not be a window because it's covered up with two. Count them, 2 blackout curtains.
Ooh,
Yes.
All right, what are we at?
Rick says the guy just cut bananas for my friends.
Nice.
Rick is bananas.
Bananas in pajamas.
Terry says, exactly, Shannon. I got to talk with real people in order to stay grounded. Bored introverts love the internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
The internet is a distorted picture of the world. The reality is outside.
Terry says, we have hams on sale. BOGO. Time to give one to a neighbor without Snap. It's the right thing to do. Yeah.
It is the right thing to do. We were looking at turkey.
I know. I was saying something about that. And I was like, I don't want to give away our secret. I said it last night I recorded a podcast. It'll come out in a couple of weeks on a whole other channel. But that'll be out in a couple of weeks. I'll let you guys know. So just keep posted up on the community page for that.
You didn't want to give away your secrets.
Well, I was like, yeah, I'm giving away my 97 cents a pound. I saw turkeys.
Yeah. We're going to be buying some turkeys. We're cleaning out the freezers. Did you clean them out when Leek was here?
I gave him some stuff and he forgot it, but then it's in the fridge right now. He's going to come back after work and get it.
Okay. So you need to go through the freezers before he comes back.
And give him whatever.
And give him whatever we're not going to feasibly eat. So we have room for some turkeys. Yeah. It makes sense, guys. Thanksgiving is still a month away, but the turkeys are already on sale. And they're probably going to drop even lower. They're probably going to get to 50 or 67 cents a pound. But if you have the freezer space, buy some damn turkey. You can use that in everything.
Nobody likes turkey.
Turkey nachos. You can make turkey. Well, I mean, I guess, with pork rinds and whatnot, turkey nachos. You can make turkey soup, stews, chili. I mean, all the foods you can make with turkey, and it just makes sense. Is it the best food? Probably not. But can it get you all through for a little while? Yeah, it can. And I don't know about anybody else, but leftover turkey cold in a bag in the fridge the day after Thanksgiving is possibly like the best thing I've ever eaten. The dark meat, when it's all cold and stuck together in a clump, you just open the bag and stand in the fridge and pretend like you're not actually eating it, but you are.
Julie says, good morning, Dustin Shander. Love you guys. Hope
Good
everyone
morning,
has a
Julie.
beautiful day. Beautiful morning.
But you can use it for all the things. And if you have a grinder, you can grind it and use it.
You have a grinder? I didn't even know. What are you doing with that?
Not that kind. Again, he's after dark. I am not. He's after dark.
What are you going to do? Who are you trying to find?
That would be really weird. Just saying.
Yeah. Brian Dish is in the house. Good morning, Brian.
Good
Glad to see you.
Brian. Thank you for joining us.
There's your favorite.
And the goats with the boobies.
Booby goats. Aaron is here.
Did you hear my joke earlier?
I don't know if she was here. Bees. You can't make fun of me for After Dark when you're talking about boobies. I mean, I'm always talking about boobies.
We said hello to Granny Boo.
Yeah.
And then we glitched out for a second. And when we came back, I went, bees. It was,
bees?
It was funny. It was funny.
Bees?
Spaghetti again?
Yes. They have no idea what we're talking.
Jokes, guys.
They have no idea what we're talking.
Inside family jokes.
Well, the funny thing about spaghetti again was if you ever watched the Damon Wayans comedy special from like the 90s.
Yes.
Talking about his son.
Don't
Find
elaborate.
it. Go watch it. It's fine. And you're like, spaghetti again? But it's November.
Anyway.
I'm still on the wagon, babe.
I hear you.
Anyway, you need to help me. Anyway.
You're fine.
We shouldn't, Terry says, we shouldn't change time. Everyone would adapt to natural change.
That's true.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't like having to mess with the clock. So the big thing for me is that it always changes on a weekend and I work. So what happens is I go to bed and it's one time.
That has nothing to do with you because I changed the clocks.
And it's a different time. And what happens is I wake up multiple times throughout the night to check my phone and say, what time is it in Central Indiana right now? What time is it in Central Indiana right now? Because I am terrified I'm going to oversleep.
Surprised you don't call 222-222-2222.
Do you want me to call the movie line?
Yeah.
Movie phone?
Movie phone.
Movie phone?
Movie film. Anyway.
No, not the
same. we have too many inside jokes.
Yes. Oy.
I think we're together too often, but I love
are.
it. I wouldn't change it for the world.
You wouldn't?
No.
One day you'll be sick of me.
I mean, that's today, but...
It's every day. Really.
Yeah, I mean, it really is, you know. And people are saying hello to each other. Rick says, I don't cry, I explode. Well, that's scary.
He and I are on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try not to cry. If I'm crying, first off, if I'm crying, things are very bad. And 90% of the time, if I'm crying, I'm also angry. So angry crying is bad because that's when you want to punch people in the face, but you know you're not allowed because orange doesn't look
what about
good
ugly angry crying?
Oh, I ugly angry cry 100%. 100%. And I'm usually cussing and trying to throw stuff and wanting to fight people. It's bad. I try not to cry. I really try not to. If I could take all of my emotions except for happy, I think is the one I should probably keep, and put the rest of them in a box and put them on a shelf and just pretend they don't exist, I'd be happy and sarcastic.
Well, that's that movie you won't watch.
Which one?
The one with all the feelings.
Oh, I don't want to watch feelings.
Like they're on a train, you know what I mean? There's like two of them.
Nope.
So Carrie says, I was walking into HEB since they did an update to the gas company website and you can no longer pay online. That doesn't make any sense.
That's silly.
They were putting up Christmas. Well, I mean, Walmart's been putting up Christmas stuff since like July.
Halloween, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
So Aaron says, potato explode coffee pots. Please elaborate. I want to know this story. I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I mean, to be
Things
fair,
that make go.
Okay, so do you remember? Does everybody remember the old Pyrex Visions glassware? It was like brown. They came out with like a purple one. I had a lot of the purple ones. I think I might even still have one of them. Anyway, some of it was made for the stovetop. Some of it was made for the oven. But the stuff made for the oven was not made for the stovetop initially. Okay, when they first made the purple color. So I had one. I had no idea it wasn't made for the stovetop.
Probably in the instructions.
Put it on the, I'm sure it was, but you pick up things. Anyway, put it on the stovetop to boil water in it. Boiling water, great, great, great. Turn my head for a second and it goes and like explodes. Not made for the stovetop. Not at all. Boiling water everywhere and glass everywhere. And the one thing, how we talk about how they talk about how Corningware dishes are not intended to shatter.
Yeah.
Not the same for the Visions cookware. Not the same. There were shards of purple glass everywhere.
A Baloo is a bear. Anyway,
Y'all
Andy
miss
is
that.
Andy is present.
They miss the Baloo as a bear.
Tanya is accounted for.
We are glad you are all here and accounted for.
Andy's sitting up front because she's blind as a bat, just like me.
Just like me.
Just like me. She's like, I like to sit up front in class. My eyesight necessitated it. Is that like resuscitated but necessitated? I don't know. Is that a word? I don't know what's happening.
Necessitated.
Is it? Okay. I was like, she's making up language. I don't know. Let's see. We need to have at work water fountains, but instead of water dispenser. Yeah. Fruit punch.
Like you push one button, it gives you the coffee. You push another button, it gives you the heavy cream. So you just hold your mouth open with both buttons pushed, and you're just like, good. Already pre-mixed. Wonderful.
So just coffee and cream.
Yes.
Andy says, teacher's pet. Classification noted every year. So you were like, you forgot to give us homework.
See, I was never teacher's pet. I got good grades and I turned in the homework when I had to, but I was the kid who would fall asleep in class and wake up for the test and get A's on the test, and all my friends hated me for it.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, you were snoring. I'm like, look, I don't know. It seeps in somehow. It's like osmosis. I have no idea.
Butsmosis.
Yes, butsmosis.
Risa says, hey, Aaron, how's the pink eye situation going? I'm guessing Aaron's been hanging out with Scott Baio again. And Scott Baio gave me pink eye. And Aaron says, we got to the doctor's office, and they changed our appointment till 10.
They didn't tell you? What garbage is that?
Isn't like pink eye like self-limiting?
Yes, pink eye is self-limiting. Yeah. However, there are times when you have more than one thing happening at once. Right?
Okay, yeah.
So, especially if you have a home with lots of children, it spreads like wildfire. And sometimes you need the antibiotic to get it to stop. Or you'll just spread it. People who got healthy are now reinfected. It's a thing. It's really quick spread. And it can
really
be
quick to the point, no fake.
Yes. It can be pretty aggressive too, especially if you have other eye issues.
She has 10 kids.
Yeah. So I imagine it's playing Ring Around the Rosie in your household. That sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm. Juliet says, hi guys, just listened to the latest Dr. Lisa vid and saw the pop-up for your live. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, very cool. Hey Juliet, thanks for joining us.
She was gifted a membership on Sunday.
Heck yeah.
Bruce came in and gifted five $5 memberships.
Name's Bruce.
Bruce, he's the man.
I'm down for that. Thanks, Bruce.
So they're hanging out at the park right now.
That's a good place.
The park is good. Sunshine Too Good is here. Hello.
Oh, Sunshine.
Shauna.
Oh, hi, Shauna.
We love you.
You're doing well.
We love you, Shauna.
We do love ya.
How's all the things and the stuff?
Oh, I didn't notice your glasses are rainbow in that picture.
Yeah. It was
That's
like
awesome.
Green and purple.
I hope they really are in real life. Those are cute.
I like them.
I like those. Mine are just purple. I don't know where the camera is.
Where the blue light is?
Whatever. Nobody likes you.
Whatever.
There's plenty of blue lights in here. My nose is itchy.
It's all that cocaine. Anyway.
Yeah, sure. We were having this discussion the other day about how
Cocaine.
I'm pretty much the most boring person you've ever met.
It's true.
It's fine.
It's frustrating sometimes because I'll be like, hey, and I'll even like, she'll shoot down just talking about stuff. Like, I'd be like, wouldn't it be cool if we did blah, 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 blah? And she's like,
Nope.
No.
Nope. Don't want to do it.
I got to find friends who want to do stuff that she doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go to Vegas and I want to do all these things. And she's like, I ain't doing it.
Don't want to.
She's like that lady on Facebook. She's like, I ain't gonna do it.
Nope. Don't want to.
Her mouth is all squished. You ever been sitting in the school pickup line and blah, blah, blah. No, I ain't gonna do it. Oh, God. Anyway, she's boring and I need more adventure in my life.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't even like to drive fast.
Driving fast isn't the only thing about adventure.
I'm just saying that's pretty adventurous.
You don't even like driving up hills.
That's not true. I don't mind driving up hills. I don't like driving up mountains. They're two very different things.
Anyway.
Oh.
Jerry says, good morning, D&C.
Oh, yeah.
And all the regulars. That's right. Welcome to all my regulars. Yes, you can be a regular, too. You can sign up to be a regular member. I got to do a live. There's going to be a live stream.
I need to not shake my leg. I'm moving our whole thing.
Yeah, you're moving all the
things. Is it you? Is it me?
Probably you. I'm going to blame. Yeah.
It's me. Look at it.
Yeah.
Earthquake. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to be done. I will stop shaking my leg. I will not do it.
Oh, this is Rebecca. Sunshine Too Good as Rebecca. She's from South Africa.
Well, hello, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us. All the way around the world.
Yes. Hope you're enjoying some delicious biltong.
Oh, I've had that before.
And Sean almost said Chandra. Like, I got Chandra and Shauna on the brain. Chandra. Grey Poupon.
Pardon me. Have you got any Grey Poupon?
For me to poop on. Anyway, good morning, Dustin and Chandra.
Good morning.
All right, and Juliet's talking to Rick, says she loves Milton. Milton's is Rick's crazy cat.
Ah.
And Andy says, Yerba Mate tea tastes like green tea. I put it in my usual nootropics and collagen and add heavy whipping cream.
Ah. It tastes like tea.
I don't know. It probably still tastes like dirt. I don't know. Just the name makes it sound terrible.
You just don't like anything that sounds even slightly out of your norm.
You know, I like Norm.
You don't even know
Norm Macdonald.
I like Norm Macdonald.
Norm from Cheers.
I like Norm from Cheers too.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
I love that.
And Reese is saying, doesn't it stink when they change your appointment? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's not nice of them.
You know what? I think we should be able to charge the doctors when they're late for our appointment.
Yeah, because like if you get there and like, well, we changed it and we didn't tell you, so then this appointment's free.
Not free, but you
at least free.
You owe me $25. I was on time.
Give me some Starbucks gift cards.
Yeah.
Rick is here. The other Rick.
Oh, Rick.
Twin Brook Acres Rick.
Rick number 2.
They can fight about who's 1 or 2. Rick 1 and Rick 2. Rick 1 and Rick 2. In this corner, we've got Rick. In this corner, we've got another Rick.
You
fight
get
it out.
these matching thing 1, thing 2 shirts, and they just say Rick.
Yeah, Rick 1 and Rick 2.
And then every other Rick you meet, you have to buy him a new T-shirt with a different number.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Aaron says, I'm not a fan. His eye's pretty pink.
Aww.
Pretty and pink.
Poor thing.
Holly Springer is in the house.
Hello, Holly.
Ugh, Maritza says cold turkey
sorry
yum.
for yawning.
She's like, cold turkey yum.
Yes. I'm telling you, that day after Thanksgiving when you're ravaged and you're searching through the fridge and, you know, there's whatever else that you made for Thanksgiving, but that bag of cold turkey, you could just pop it open and just...
Well, you know what made turkey, like, palatable, right?
Butter.
Mashed potatoes, stuffing,
No.
gravy, macaroni
No.
and cheese.
I'm a dark meat girl. Sorry, dear. I'm a dark meat girl.
Well, no.
And I like turkey. I like the dark meat on the turkey. I just wish they made a turkey that was mostly dark meat because I feel like I could throw the breasts away and be fine without it.
Terry says turkey bone broth, super delicious.
Yes. I like turkey. I will tolerate the white meat. I can do stuff with it.
Turkey sandwiches.
But I like the dark meat, just crack the bag, cold. Just
You go to that turkey sandwich, roasted turkey, sliced turkey, cold turkey,
turkey brisket,
turkey jerky.
Oh, the turkey jerky from Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a pound of it, and I'm pretty sure I ate almost the whole pound by myself.
Yeah, it was good.
It was very good.
I love it.
It was very expensive, but very good.
Shauna says, I'm not typing as much as I had a setback to shoulder healing, a lot of joint, ligament, muscle pain, and throbbing down my arm.
Oh.
Like after you smack your elbow. Oh.
I'm sorry. Have you contacted your doctor or nurse practitioner? It's probably related to too much use, but it never hurts to contact them when things don't feel like they're going correct. When things aren't going on the right path, specifically after, surgeries, etc., it's best to contact the office. They're probably going to tell you it's just overuse, but it never hurts to contact them. You don't know when something small could be something bigger.
It's true, ladies. You never know when something small could be bigger. Anyway, Jerry. I broke her. Anyway.
I can't.
Anyway.
I can't.
Anyway, Jerry says, seriously thinking after reading all the infighting posts that there's going to be a rumble in Tampa. There won't be because everybody's a bunch of wusses. Anyway, everybody likes to talk mad crap on the internet, but you get people in a room together and they're all like, oh, so good to see you.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Like, you ever been to the playground at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. by the swing sets? Nothing happens.
Right.
Swing sets, 3 p.m. Nothing.
I think you're going to need to rethink your thing. It's not very stable. And every time you move or I move, it shakes.
Then sit still.
You are moving now, not me. You were just talking about 3 o'clock rumbles.
Rumbles. Anyway.
I hope and pray that adults, when gathered together, can act like adults.
Turkey tetrazzini.
Yes.
Shauna says, too bad I never liked turkey. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking like we just buy just chicken thighs for $1.75 a pound.
I know. I don't mind chicken thighs, but I like turkey, and turkey is cheap, and it makes sense. They get burger back down to 99 cents a pound, and we'll have a new discussion. But right now, it's going to be turkey.
Sherry says, I can handle ground turkey, but the turkey in a bag makes me hurl. I cook mine in bags, and they come out perfect every time.
Yeah.
I've never cooked a bag.
Buying the whole bagged turkey.
Oh, yeah. I don't like turkey now. Give me honey baked ham. Yeah.
I'm not. So here's the thing about ham. My dad used to love it. It was his favorite.
Ham.
And
nobody even say anything about ham?
She said honey.
Nobody said nothing about ham.
My dad is similar to I in that he gets I'll fight you. I'll fight you right now. I'll take you right out of that chair. I will not be an adult. I'll beat you up.
Well, I don't even know why I'm laughing, but I can't help it. No, I keep going. My
dad loved ham. And so for a solid 2 years when I was a kid, old enough to know that it was bad, for a solid 2 years, for every meal we had, to where my mom literally threatened,
ham or turkey?
Or, I'm sorry, ham. Where my mom literally threatened to divorce him if he brought home another turkey. So, or ham. Why do I keep saying turkey? Ham. That's how much. It's how much I dislike it. I can't even say it.
Ham. I like lunch meat ham.
I don't like
the really thin sliced lunch meat ham.
No, I would rather not eat it. If there are no other options, I will eat it. Do I like it? No, I do not like ham.
I like a good Italian ham, like a good ham, like when you got like the Italian trio sandwich. Oh
I do not like
A
ham.
little bit of bologna on there.
Sam, I am. I do not like ham.
Risa says the time change definitely stinks. I hate it.
Hated it.
Sherry loves my life.
We're so glad somebody does.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hello.
Cassandra Rhea is here.
Thank you for joining us.
I think I'm pronouncing that right.
I have no idea.
Because she changed her name to the Ketovore Farm Mom.
Uh-huh.
I think her name is Cassandra Rhea.
I agree.
Yes. She lives on like a bunch of acres, has kids, and grows trees, and there's fruit, whatever.
Yeah, things.
Yeah.
She does things.
Aaron's basking in the sun.
Nice. Get that vitamin D, girl.
Okay. Lynn says, stop bragging, Aaron. I'm frozen.
She's never mind.
Risa says, Jerry, I'd go to Hack Your Health just to watch the Avengers Rumble. They would be so much fun. I don't even know, I want to go to Hack Your Health, but I mean, it used to be in Austin, Texas. Now it's in Tampa this coming year because the lady who runs it, I guess, lives closer to Tampa. Yeah. I want to go.
Itchy.
I might go next year. I want to be able to do where I can go to all of them and write them off on my taxes.
Yeah, I hear you.
And Kitchen Witch Tanya says, my schnitzel of the month is turkey deep fried in tallow with a leek and butter sage sauce.
Ooh, that
oh, poor Leaky.
Good. Wrong leek.
Yeah. Jerry says, Lynn, I posted one picture earlier today. And let's see. She says, Cassandra says, hi, everyone. I'm afraid of oversleeping too. I'm afraid if I take an afternoon nap that I'll sleep through picking my girls up from the bus. Same with the morning alarm. I just set an alarm for, I have alarms almost every half hour anymore.
So my big thing about naps is that, work, people are like, oh, just go take a power nap if you're tired. No, I'm not getting back up. I'm done. Yeah. I'm down for the count. Same with when they say, oh, it's so beautiful outside. You should go take your lunch outside. Look, if I walk out of this building in the middle of my shift, I am not turning around and walking back in. Once I'm out, I'm gone. You're going to see me bolting across a parking lot and hopping in a car. I'm not coming back in.
Need a shock collar.
So
keep her in like Jurassic Park.
Yes. So if I'm at work, I better stay in the building. That's the plan.
Okay. So Potato is her cat. He exploded my coffee pot on my live this morning.
Oh, my goodness.
It seems pretty rude.
Very talented cat.
Risa says, Sherry, I love turkey, but I love the sides more. Me too. I usually double down on the stuffing and mashed potatoes and the mac and cheese and the gravy. Oh,
you need to make your stuffing and make a video so that everybody.
I don't even know if I remember even how to make it now. It's been like 5 or 6 years.
It can't be that hard.
Probably is.
You figured it out once. You can figure it out again.
Yeah, it tasted really good.
And one day I need to remember how I made those meatballs that everybody loved.
Mm-hmm.
We had a friend had a Halloween party, wedding thing, and everybody brought food. And I made homemade meatballs, but they were keto, and they just had.
We had been keto for like 2 months.
Yeah. And I just sort of made it up as I went along. And they were slamming like
all. They were like sausage cheese balls.
They were sausage and turkey and pork rinds. And I don't remember everything else.
Probably had cheese.
No, I don't usually put cheese in it, but anyway, they were delicious to where they were gone. Nobody took them home. They were just gone. There was none to bring back home with us. And I had made a ton of them till my hands hurt. So one day I will try to recreate that and give you a recipe that you can create for a video because they were amazing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I like cast iron skillets. I'm the only one in the house that cooks with cast iron.
I don't like cast iron because I can't lift it. I'm physically a pretty strong person, but I have Achilles heels that are called my wrists and my hands. Because
her back rub game is weak, if non-existent.
because I have non-diagnosed arthritis and they hurt really bad.
The glasses, they stay the same. The rainbow is real. It's a topper. I have a little over 125 of them.
Oh, are they those cool, like magnetic ones that just pop on?
Yeah.
I had a friend who had those at Hendrix. Those are so cute.
You can get those.
I could get those, but I would probably just lose all the parts. I'm trying not to shake my leg, but boy, I just want to.
Marisa says, don't forget everyone to like, subscribe, share, go to ketosimple.shop for all your needs. I have not had any like salty or keto chow orders in like 2 months.
Well, let's be fair. The economy is not
I
happy,
know.
and money is snug for everybody.
And if you are, Christmas is coming up. Keep me in mind. Anything you order through Amazon, please, please, please just go through my link. Order what you're going to order. It changes nothing for y'all.
You don't pay any extra.
You don't pay any extra, but I get a little like 2 to 3 to 4%. So like
we get like pennies on the dollar.
I actually was able to buy something with some stuff that I got from Amazon the other day. I actually got a pair of boots
with the fur.
No, well they're the Hey Dude boots.
I'm just kidding.
Boots with the fur.
Yeah. And it doesn't change anything.
Yep. And Brian is here.
Hello, Brian. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, Brian. How you doing, my friend?
Welcome.
Shauna's showing up. She's here now. She says, "Is that duck saying Rick? Rick? Yes." I created it to say that.
Play it again.
Yes.
For the people in the back.
For Shauna in the back.
Rick.
I love it.
Rick.
It's amazing. I hope he's downloaded that as his ringtone.
I could send it to him.
I just love it.
I'll send it to Rick. He can add it to his soundboard.
Yes. Oh.
So didn't watch RFK thing about the saturated fat. Anyone have a nutshell? I mean, really, we know saturated fat isn't bad. We know that Ansel Keys cherry-picked all of his data, but the guidelines still reflect that saturated fat's going to cause your heart to go. But we know that that's not true.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that RFK has said something to that, hey, saturated fat isn't bad, but he probably said it in the worst possible way. So everybody hates him. So, and I know that's a touchy subject for a lot of people because a lot of people in our community love RFK. I think he's the worst possible spokesperson we could have.
I'm just saying he is on par with Hillary Clinton as being world-renowned hated. I don't know why. I didn't create it. I'm just saying people just don't like him.
Well, I mean, the thing is if you're the only people who really enjoy what he has to say are the people who don't need to hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Everybody that needs to hear what he's saying don't like him, so they're not going to listen to him. And that's an issue when the people you're trying to give the information to think everything that comes out of your mouth is insane. It doesn't help us.
And then you say some dumb stuff mixed in with your crazy stuff.
Oh.
And mixed in with the normal stuff. It's
like, I mean, if you were a person, then you come out and go, water's wet, the sky is blue, and everyone goes, no, you've got a problem. You need a different spokesperson. Yes. He needs better PR. He needs someone to literally write a script for him. He needs
to hire Taylor Swift's
AI over his voice, whatever you have to do.
Whatever it is. Not take your children swimming or grandchildren swimming in polluted rivers and have that publicized. Whoever thought that made sense? I'm just saying.
I will go ahead and I'll look up let's see here. Let me see.
Let's see what he said.
Let's see.
Do we have to? I'm not trying to be that person. It's like we've talked about before. If you're trying to share your message, the best way to share your message is to try not to sound insane. I'm pretty sure only a third of the words that you typed were words.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. So here's basically what it comes down to. Let's see. He said he had pledged around saturated fats and related fats. Let's see. RFK is saying Kennedy has stated that saturated fats in form of whole fat dairy, full fat milk, butter, cheese have been made a scapegoat and unfairly demonized. He is pushing to expand the role of full fat dairy in the U.S. diet and dietary guidelines, arguing fats and protein should be more prominent. He and his team, including the Make America Healthy Again Commission, are signaling changes to the upcoming U.S. dietary guidelines that may ease up on traditional limits on saturated fats. He also connects this with the broader view of food processing. Seed oils, ultra-processed foods, saturated fat limitations are seen in his narrative as part of the industrial food complex that has misled the public. And let's see. Now, here's a warning that I get with this. It says, what the policy and science context says. Current U.S. dietary guidelines, saturated fats are recommended to be limited, often less than 10% of calories, to reduce cardiovascular risk. Many nutrition experts and organizations, ergo Center for Science and the Public Interest, say the bulk of evidence still supports limiting saturated fats, which is completely false because we're looking at surveys. We're not looking at true causation. We're looking at correlative studies, not causation studies. Replacing them with unsaturated fats, plant oils, nut, fish for heart health. So we're still getting pushback from the normal avenues. For example, scientific review, replacing foods high in saturated fat with whole grains, legumes, vegetables, unsaturated fats is an evidence-based way to reduce cardiovascular disease risk, but it's not. And we see that day to day because we're eating less meat than we have in centuries, and we're still seeing higher than normal cardiovascular risk. And but some recent nuance, there's a discussion on whether saturated dairy behaves from saturated fat from meat, which he's only talking about dairy. He didn't even really mention meat necessarily, as far as what I can understand here. So it says, for example, the report found no evidence that switching from whole fat dairy to reduced fat dairy improves certain cardiovascular outcomes because they're looking at the wrong things. And we know that. Key points from Kennedy's announcement: changes pledges. He intends to publish the next dietary guidelines in a shorter, more consumer-friendly format, 4-page by August. So, I mean, right around the corner. I mean, it's November.
I think the big thing to take away is that this is what he's saying, but what is actually happening too.
Yeah.
It's like when he said he was going to take dyes out of the food.
Right.
They didn't get any actual companies to commit to that
until after they think the administration's going to change.
Right. But even still, there's no punishment for not committing. There's no punishment for not doing it. And none of the things have changed. So right. I think the thing is to look at this and you see him talking and saying one thing, but let's see if there are any actual changes after the discussion. Mm-hmm. On top of that, again, like we've talked about, they're not focusing on the correct thing, right? So the removal of sugar is probably the best option. Regardless of what else you're eating, the sugar is the problem.
Highly processed carbohydrates.
Yes. I
understand that food dye is but food dye is a low-hanging fruit, something easily to demonize because there's not a lot of information out there pointing whether it is good or bad. There's just, a lot of anecdotal evidence, and you know how that people in scientific literature like anecdotal evidence.
The dyes that were utilized before that were proven to cause cancer have been removed. Yeah. They're not in use anymore.
Yeah.
So whether or not the new ones do or don't, they're just
whether or not they cause cancer or they cause they cause symptoms of ADHD, autism, all these things that they can push. Push those things because
the big thing is eating a whole diet. Stuff that
whole food diet,
stuff that you have that is grown from the ground, that comes from the animals, that is not highly processed, is going to be better in the long run regardless.
Yes.
Right? There's no way you can look at that and say, oh, you know what? Potatoes are bad for me, but potato chips, good. No, you can't look at those two things and be like, well, I mean, that's not how it works. Things that grow from the earth naturally are eminently going to be better regardless of what you believe or how you follow what you eat. If you think about a pack of Oreos versus a piece of corn, the Oreos are probably going to be worse for you. Why is that? Because the Oreos have probably zero natural things inside them. Zero. You'd probably be better eating the wrapping that the Oreos come in.
Probably.
Right? So, I think having a realistic picture of this. Do I think that saturated fats are bad? No, I really don't. Do I think that high cholesterol necessarily means you're going to have a heart attack? I don't think they've proven it. I don't think they have evidence to support that. What do I think about nutrition science? I think that it's questionable at best. Nutrition science is really more like sociology. It's kind of a soft science. It's not a reality. The majority of their experiments, their information that they've got is based on surveys and whether or not you answer the questions correctly, because we can't ethically,
honestly, or
right,
even to the best of your abilities, still flawed because our memories are only so good, even at best.
Right, because they can't ethically trap 50 people in a place and only feed them X, Y, or Z. The only place you can do that is a prison. And even that, I'm pretty sure they still get choices. I'm pretty sure they still have options.
When they get the cheapest, lowest common denominator food.
Right, but it's not ethical to experiment on prisoners. So, the concept of food science and nutritional science is flawed at best because there's ethics. If there were no ethics and you could say lock 50 people up in a building and say you can't get out, like Biggest Loser type of thing, if you could do something like that and actually study what are you eating, look at where they were previously, look at where they are throughout, look at where they are after with continued labs, etc., and follow them for a lifetime, then you may actually have results that matter. But ethics is a large role in science.
Right.
And actual science is having repeatable experiments.
All right, we got to take a second here to congratulate Aaron.
Andy.
I keep seeing anyway. Andy says, "Someone clap for me."
Woo!
I just flipped the wall calendar from October to November. It's a miracle. Ask Susan. She's seen my calendar on June at Christmas.
Give her some fireworks or balloons. Maybe. Woo!
Maybe some fireworks too. They take a little while to come around.
They do. They're slow. You get slow fireworks, Andy.
All right, maybe a little bit of confetti too.
Woo! That looked like it just pooped stars on you.
You too. You got the spray over here. Shauna says that I've emailed my ortho, the workers' comp. Actually put me back to full duty at work. Work, thankfully, says only do what you can.
That's good.
Good. And Rick does the right thing. Doesn't talk bad about anybody.
Good.
I mean, you can talk the truth about people. Sometimes that's not great.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go and just dig into them.
Yeah, name calling is never the way to win. You're not going to win an argument with name calling. You may stop the argument. The argument may end, but you'll never win.
I call you names all the time.
Not the same.
That's true.
You could be frustrated to the point that you want to say mean things, but you're still not winning. Just because you shut down the other side doesn't mean you win.
Andy says we cooked a ham from Easter yesterday.
Nice.
It has risen. Anyway,
it has risen.
Cindy is here.
Cindy!
Good morning, Cindy.
I'll smack him for you.
No. Ow.
Just did. You're welcome. Oh.
Shander's dad is hamming it along. If you knew him, he is a ham.
He is a ham.
Yeah. I love her father. He's great. Her mom's her mom.
That's how I feel too.
Brick says I'm the one who gets hate from some. You know what? If you're I don't think you're doing it right if you're not getting hated by somebody.
I mean, it happens. I think we all have haters, and the hater's gonna hate. Shake it off.
Haters gonna hate.
Just shake it off. Shake it off.
Ma, stop it.
I know.
Okay, no fun.
No fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
The granddaughter's no fun right now. She won't let me sing or dance in the car.
how you dare.
I know. And Shauna says my family takes pity on me and will do ham or rib roast.
Aw.
As they should.
I mean, if you were my family, we would do that on the side, but we'd still be eating turkey.
Yeah.
You'd be eating around the turkey.
Sandy loves Cassandra Ria's channel. I love her. I like it when I can catch her lives.
Oh.
I love it when I can catch one.
Sorry, I'm not trying to yawn. Oh, my eyeball got a twitch.
Jerry says, Dustin, I sent you an Avenger pic that Amy made for me. Let me see if I can find it here real quick.
Meat Maven. Maven of meats. Oh, that is so cool.
How do I download it here?
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. Hold on.
But you look like you're going to kick somebody's butt.
There we go. Download somehow.
I don't know. Push the plus sign. Here. Now, touch it again. Touch it. Push the plus sign.
That's for emojis.
Well, yours sucks because mine's better than yours.
This is a different app that you don't have.
Well, maybe it's because I don't like you. What do these arrows mean? What does that arrow mean?
That's that. Where's the download button?
Try
I know it's
dots.
here somewhere.
Try the 3 dots. You can copy it.
Oh, I think it actually just automatically saves. Let me see. Yes. So what I'm going to do, share it.
Okay. Old people trying to work technology.
You know what? We're going to fight, and I'm going to win.
Are you?
Yeah. So while we're doing that, I'm going to bring up this little layer. Layers. Who has layers?
I don't know. Didn't there used to be a gum that was layered?
Yeah.
Multi-different flavors.
Layers. It was layers gum. 5 layers.
Five layers? No, it wasn't 5 layers. You're thinking of 5 gum.
Whatever.
Layers gum.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. We're going to put it right here. All right, everybody.
It was Trident Layers gum.
We're going to do this right here.
Right here.
See, look.
Nice.
So there's Jerry's
Avenger pick.
Yeah.
Meat Maven. I love it. You look like you're about to kick ass and take names.
She doesn't even have a pen. She can't take down nothing.
She got swords that look like they're on fire.
Got legs.
It's like down.
I saw a meme the other day. It was like songs used to just be like, whatever. Like, she's got legs.
Right.
That's all I need. She's got legs.
Yes. How
Now you're back on screen, so you might want to look at the
how look, shush. How men had less qualifications for women. She's got legs.
Yeah. And Terry says if Dustin I just don't know what mine would be. I haven't given it much thought.
It would be cool if they would make your beard out of bees.
Bees?
Or just make it meat. Like it's a big steak instead of a beard.
Nap around till 2 or 3. Yeah, I feel like I need a nap today, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time.
I have so much to do.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, we've been on for an hour.
Yeah.
I need a shower and then I've got to work.
All right.
I
love you.
Love you guys. Sorry I had to kiss you with that mouth.
Ugh.
I know, right? Ugh.
Yeah, I would grind up pork rinds and put it in there. I don't even know, I
don't remember what it was in it, but
yeah,
it was good.
I cannot remember.
Even the kids ate it.
Yeah, I got to remember what was in it. I don't even remember.
I think you put sausage in it.
Sausage and eggs.
It was heavily sausage.
Yeah.
You could do a little less sausage.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you. So
You're
now
gonna,
it's just me, ladies and
gentlemen.
gentlemen.
You're going to hear me showering.
They're not going to hear that.
You are.
Oh, they won't know. Anyway. Oh. Going to lunch. I'm out to lunch. All right, Rick. Rick. Yeah, so if you're going to shop on Amazon this Christmas, please use my link in my link tree. It doesn't matter what it's for. You can just shop to your heart's content. I think once you open the link and for 24 hours, anything you buy, I get a little bit of a percentage. I would greatly appreciate it. It doesn't have to change your ringtone. You can just have it. It has a lever to change the loudness, though. That's good. Amy says, hi, everyone. Having a sucky day. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dear. Left my lunch at home. Just got off a client call and couldn't get the software to work. Leaving on lunch now to go home and get my food. I thought I would tune in while. Well, welcome. I'm so glad to see you, my dear. 17 minutes ago. So maybe you're still here. I don't know. Maybe you're still listening. He needs one of those plastic kid microphones. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not going to dispute that. He's in amazing shape. RFK's in great shape. But that doesn't make him sound less crazy. Jesus in California says to the chat, what bread would you say is healthier, keto or Ezekiel bread? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, really, I have a chaffle or waffle video that's 3 ingredients. I think that's better if you want to use it for bread. Tastes pretty good. The granddaughter loves it for breakfast sandwiches. Just throw some eggs and sausage or eggs and bacon on it and some cheese. You're good to go. Terry says, I hate any of the keto bread. It's rubbery. Not a fan of Ezekiel either. Best just not eat bread. It's a filler. Yeah. Sometimes though, sometimes just grabbing a loaf of the Great Value or whatever the brand is, the good brand now. Good like keto bread. Is it keto? Absolutely not. But sometimes just having a little little half loaves of bread, like $4. A little wheat bread and some bologna. It just fills a void. It really does. Terry says, I hate phone typing. Drat. Yeah, I'm terrible at it. And I have been on it for a long time. Look at that. Thomas is outside enjoying the wind blowing his hair. He's like, oh, yeah. Booby Goat says, use Swiss cheese as your bread for a turkey Sammy. Yeah. Stacy. We love you, Stacy. Hello, everyone. Doing the budget, paying bills, not drinking alcohol, at least not yet. Then after we eat, I will be planting about 120 feet of garlic. Oh, I cannot wait for more of your dehydrated garlic and dehydrated onion. Oh, I just love the way it makes my house smell. Oh, I love it so much. And Terry says, yes, Swiss cheese is a good idea. Swiss cheese is good from time to time. Nobody else in my house likes it. And Thomas is asking, who hates you, Rick? I don't think anybody actually hates Rick. People probably don't understand him. Probably don't get him. Because, I mean, there is a learning curve to Rick. There's a learning curve to who Rick is. It's true. It's true. You're welcome, Andy. We love you. You and Susan. Make sure Susan knows that we send our love to her too, please. Because you're always on here, and I never really know if she's listening. And I know sometimes she'll hear me on Sundays, but just make sure you're giving her hugs and love from me, please. And I mean, realistically, as you start to grow in notoriety, and by that I mean just interacting in groups and chats and being involved in the community, you know that it's going to draw attention to yourself. And that's just one of those things that's not necessarily a bad thing, but you're going to draw hate. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's just going to be what it is. It means you're probably doing something right. Cindy's sharing Cassandra Ria's channel. She says I need to send her a picture and an Avenger idea. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how I feel about it. Shauna says, I am dressed and can hang out till I leave for work today. I'm taking my client who is turning 74 out for coffee. She gets a B-Day cookie. They make them in-house. Oh, yeah. I love it. Good, fresh, hot chocolate chip cookie. Those like the ones that are moist but kind of crispy too. Those are great. Exciting moment loading, and I hope the payoff was there for you. And Cindy's subbing over to Cassandra Ria. We love all of you. Let's see. Holly says, when you said Avenger pick, my brain went to a cross of Doctor Strange and the Muppet Chef for Chris Cook in Nashville. Pork. Jerry's got the idea. She's got cellulite and no thigh gap. Yeah, I hear you. I like them thick. I like them chunky. There's something wrong with me. Let's see. Shauna says, I just posted a pic of my new mascot. It's a purple crocheted emotional support dumpster fire. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Send me that picture. I need to see it, Shauna. Please, please, please. Simpson's in the house. Good morning. So glad to see you. Beard man. Beard man. Beard man. Oh, yeah. Thick thighs, though. I'm telling you, thick thighs can take my life. I'll be okay with it. I'm just, I'm here for it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Cindy. So, oh, no. Chandra's gone. Now we're doomed. Oh. I need a clip of Gurr saying, and now we sing the Doom song. Doom, 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 doom. Oh my goodness. One of these days you'll kind of if only people could take a trip into my brain and kind of see what goes on in there. I mean, you wouldn't be the same and there'd be no refunds. But yeah. I was just thinking, like, he's probably bringing a tent. He's going to sleep out back. Sherry says, if Amy did an Avenger of me, it would have to be one with a blue dress and absolutely no meat. Like broccoli nunchucks. Grandma's here. Good morning, everyone. Yes. Glad you could make it. I feel like we were up so late last night. Simply setting to restock my gelatin so I can try Dustin's bread recipe. Do it. I want more people to try my recipe. Go watch the video. Watch it all the way through. It's very, very short. I'm not sure where you live, but I get it from Walmart. It's a beef gelatin. Pig gelatin or the bovine gelatin will work just fine. It doesn't really matter. But I just happen to find beef gelatin that's actually cheaper per ounce than buying the bovine gelatin. Grandma says, watching with one eye open, gripping my pillow tight. Yep. She's asking, did I ever try making my bread with bacon mayo? No, I don't have enough bacon grease to make bacon mayo. I've never made bacon mayo, so I don't know if anybody in the group chat, in the chat here, that has enough bacon mayo would please try the recipe and let me know how it comes out. I know somebody's made it with the butter mayo and said it was a little too greasy, but I'm curious about the bacon grease mayo. If someone will let me know. Yeah, I know someone's tried it with butter mayo. They said that it is a little greasy. There is actually here. Let me see here. I got to show you guys something. So I saw this. So I'm going to curious to see what you guys think of it. I don't know what the ingredients are yet. 8 ounces is $15 though. So let's see what we've got here. And I don't know if it's an all the time thing or if it's like just something. We're going to find out, I suppose. But here, let me see if I can. I'm going to save this. Give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your patience. But so this is a Tillamook product that I saw. And I'm curious to see what you guys think of it. I don't have ingredients. I don't have anything yet to be able to tell you what's going on with it. But there's this right now. All right, so there's Tillamook Butternaise. Let me see if I can find anything about it in here. Let's see. Okay, here's a product detail ingredients. Butter, mayonnaise. So it's got butter. So it's basically mayonnaise with butter mixed in. So it's butter, cream, natural flavors, mayo, organic soybean oil, organic egg yolks, water, organic distilled vinegar, salt, organic sugar, organic rice vinegar diluted with water to 9% acidity, organic cider vinegar, organic mustard flour, organic. Here, let me see if I can just share this with the screen here. So this is the Butternaise. I don't think it's a good idea. But what do I know? What do I know, ladies and gentlemen? What do I know? But let's go ahead here and I'll share my screen so you guys can see what's going on. All right, so you guys can see this now. So let's look at this. So basically, it's just dehydrated onion, paprika, contains eggs. So yes, it is butter, but it's not. They're not making mayo out of butter. They're basically just looks like they're adding butter to mayonnaise. Basically, it looks like they're just making this so you can make better grilled cheese. Made for grilled cheese greatness. Turns out, Tillamook cheese isn't the only thing you need for a great grilled cheese sandwich. And we are not talking about bread. Grilled cheese greatness awaits you with this kit made for all of your grilled cheese sandwich desires, featuring Tillamook Butternaise, a limited edition butter mayo spread made from Tillamook butter and Kewpie mayo. So Kewpie is like a famous Japanese mayo, I think. 2 packs of Tillamook slices and 1 spreader. The grilled cheese game is about to change on 11/6. So Thursday this launches. You can shop, buy it, whatever. It's 8 ounces for $15, but you're getting 2 packs of cheese. So I guess that's not awful, and you're getting the spreader of the box. So I mean, really, it's not a bad deal, I guess, but the ingredients are kind of trash. The ingredients are kind of trash. So let me know what you think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Curious. Sound off in the comments. I'm sure you're gonna, because you know what I like to hear. See, Grandma says that Rick gets me to smile. Yeah. Amy says at least they only live 10 minutes from the office. And Lynn says, oh, that's right. I got several dehydrated spices for Ken and Stacy at one of the local meetups. Good stuff. Thank you. I love it. I live and die by that stuff. Oh, my goodness. Andy says, Susan just came home for lunch, and I showed her the confetti. Yeah. And Shauna sent the dumpster fire pic. So let me go ahead and bring that up on screen if I can. Just takes takes a lot of steps. It'd be cool if I could just do that's the kind of time that I wish I had like the whole thing with airdrop. But I don't, and that's where we are, and that's okay. I gotta be quicker than that. All right, so here's the picture that Shauna sent to me. It's her emotional support dumpster fire. It's fine. I'm fine. I love it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you for sharing that with us, Shauna. I appreciate it. We got 227 comments. It's 227. Hey, Mary. Chicken thighs are better than what I see every day in the mirror. Oh, $10 super chat from you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you so very much, Grandma. You're the best, Barbara. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so very much. Cindy says that Chris Cooking Nashville butter mayo is easy to make. Amy says my bacon mayo didn't turn out when I tried to make it, but I use a regular blender. I have an immersion blender, so that should work. Cindy says I made bacon mayo once using Nisha's recipe. Gets hard when refrigerated. Wasn't that great. My butter mayo turned out too firm. I'm sure if I played around with it, I would get it just right. What's your secret, Cindy? And he said making it from scratch is easier and cheaper. And he said that's a Frankenfood. It's got soybean oil in it, so it's a no from me. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a cool idea, and I'm glad that these companies are starting to kind of understand that there is a market for this type of stuff. So it's really cool to see. But yeah. Amy, I do not have an iPhone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Terry says, I don't like any of the homemade mayo I've tried. I only use it for deviled eggs, egg salad, tuna salad. My math brain tells me the best foods mayo ratio isn't going to kill me. We use the chosen foods that I get from Walmart, or not Walmart, Costco. I buy like the 32-ounce jars for like $9. So that's a good deal. I don't have to make it. Is it perfect? Is it carnivore? No, I've had people call me out because it's not carnivore, but like mayonnaise is just fat and eggs, really, at the end of the day. Just, it's close enough. And Cindy says, using Chris Cooking Nashville's recipe does not harden its steak. Do you want to share his recipe, Cindy, in the chat for everybody? I'm sure he would appreciate that. It says Keto Rockstar says you can set up a filed server to train. I just share it to my my Google Drive, and I just got to download it to my computer. It just takes a couple of clicks, but you know. Yeah, I'm just curious if anybody's tried it or if try the bacon mayo. I'm not into. I don't like mayo enough to try the different variants. To be honest with you, the only reason I even purchased mayo is for those waffles. Our granddaughter likes Miracle Whip on her sandwich, and she gets like maybe a teaspoon every couple of weeks. We make her a sandwich. So yeah, soybean oil is no good. Butter, please. Holly said, I didn't have any luck making homemade mayo. I just used bacon grease like mayo. And there is Chris Cook in Nashville's butter mayo video. Like it, love it, share it with all your fans and your friendly and friends. Do it. Well, it looks like our joy and our time together is coming to an end for the day. We've been doing this for 90 whole minutes. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. You guys make this whole journey amazing. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for spending your time with us. Thank you to Grandma for the $10 super chat. It really truly makes the world, it makes this better and easier and more possible for us to do. Again, if you like to buy things on Amazon, please consider using my Amazon link in ketosimple.shop. Just click on the link, buy the things that you're going to buy anyway. It doesn't really change much except for an extra click or two for you. If you're going to buy some Keto Chow Salty, think about using my link. And the same thing with anything that I have got going on. I have t-shirts, coffee mugs, all those things. If you would be interested in those, I would appreciate that. But anyway, we love you all. Thanks for the chat. I love your support. I couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't still be here without each and every one of you. And with that, I'm going to show the credits. I love you guys.